Hello everyone, my name is Cody Hope. You may know me as the voice for the Comeback Mechanics channel, and I'm making a Worlds run this year. My goal for the 2025-2026 competitive season for Pokemon is to get an invite to the World Championships. I have tried one previous time to get my invite to the World Championships. That was for the 23-24 season, and I missed it by 2 championship points. So that was super discouraging, so much so that I kind of took the 24-25 season off. Didn't really play a lot of competitive Pokemon at the regional level. And after that break, I feel pretty confident going into this next season. I've done a lot of kind of prep, both in terms of the card game, but also very mentally into what my expectations should be, what I need to do to give myself the best chance of making it, things like that. And so, yeah, I'm really excited for a great season. I would say that, but the season did not get off to a great start. We were originally supposed to go to the Pittsburgh Regional Championships last month, but
Start with breaking news at our 2 major airports. A ground stop is now in place.
My flight got canceled Friday night, and so I wasn't able to make it. Not a great way to be starting off your season. But good news, I was able to make it out to the Milwaukee Regional Championships. Caught my flight Friday night, no issues. Love to see it. And yeah, let's see how the tournament went. So I'm here at the venue, got here a little bit early. Was a little bit worried about registration taking too long, but I'm glad to say I didn't have to worry about that. About an hour before the tournament starts. Got in a little late last night, but that's okay. I'm feeling well rested enough, as good as I can be. Looking forward to a great tournament. I landed on playing Golden Go for this weekend. I think that the deck's really strong. Just draws a million cards, kills people, all the things you want when you're going to be playing Pokemon for 8 hours. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so we are 1-0 right now. Got a win against Gardevoir. The deck did exactly what we wanted it to do. We won the die roll and went second, and then we were able to kind of use our Soul Rock to kill their only routes in play, and that felt really good. And then just kind of dust kill your routes every single turn, and then kind of won the game that way. And then game 2, they unfortunately had to start on Mew, so that allowed us to go boss, kill your Mew for 2 prizes, get to kill a Gardevoir for 2 prizes, get to kill a Fez for the last 2 prizes. So was able to just kind of go 2-2-2, which was really, really nice. So yeah, feeling good. Well, we lost round 2, played against Gardevoir again. Game 1, I went second, and I went Gimme Ghoul, Cypher Maniac, my trolley on top of my deck, go, and they go Candy Guardy kill you. So quick donk game 1. Game 2, I got a little bit greedy. I was a little worried about time for a third game, and they had benched both a Lily's Clefairy as well as a Mew to just kind of get set up, and I kind of too aggressively boss KO'd the 2 prizers. I went boss KO your Fez, boss KO your Clefairy, and then I just got a Trillish locked out of the game, and a little bit too many energies per prize. Got a little greedy. I should have just been targeting their routes the whole time rather than trying to go 2-2-2. That's not really going to happen. I guess, to be fair, didn't really know they were on the Frillish game 1 because I didn't really see it. And then I KO'd 2 of their 2 prizers, and they go Frillish lock you, and I was like, whoops. So we'll get them next time. All right, so we're 2 rounds later. Had a little bit of a crash out after round number 3.
They're shooting the technicals. Looky here.
Hit into Terra Box, and I just bricked twice. Lost that game pretty quick, in under 5-10 minutes, and I was pretty upset about that, just because I didn't get to play the game. So we took a lunch break. Not the event, I had enough time to go grab lunch, and that was really nice. Kind of cleared my head a little bit, and then just finished round 4. Played against Charizard, and we announced Soul Rock's attack 7 or 8 times over the course of the 2 games. Just took a bunch of prizes, and by the time they got set up, it was just a little too late, and was able to kind of clean up both games with Golden Go. So feeling pretty good. 2-2. Got to kind of win out from here. Need to win the next 3. Can kind of get a tie at some point, but we'll see. We won our round 5. We're 3-2 now. Just got a big win over Ethan's. Not a deck I was expecting to win, playing Golden Go. That matchup's kind of a bit of an auto loss, and the baby Golden Go that I teched for this weekend came in handy too at knocking out things like Quilava. And man, just the Cosmic Beam of Soul Rock is just crazy. Like game 1, I literally attacked with that card 6 times. So like crazy, absolutely crazy. One last thing about that last round, he was not happy that I played boss's orders. I think I played like all 4 of my boss's orders. I think like pretty close to both games. And at like one point he's like, bro, can you stop playing boss? Aren't you tired of playing that card?
This is Ultra Lord.
Sheen, this is the 7th week in a row you've shown Ultra Lord in class.
Also, when I turned in my match slip, the staff member recognized me from a couple events ago. I like to wear kind of the same like attire to events. I like wearing this Pokemon shirt with the pocket on it. I tend to wear like a band shirt on Sunday. So from like Indianapolis this last season, I was wearing my twerp shirt, and yeah, they remembered that, which I thought was really interesting. So yeah.
You win. Perfect.
We're 5-2. I'm going to ask my round 8 opponent if they want an ID. I do believe 5-2-1 is good enough for day 2, so fingers crossed. Here and I'm ready for day 2. Some things I kind of remembered because it's been a minute since I've done like the kind of regional grind a little bit is I should have done a better job about like snacking yesterday, just like having some extra food in my bag and eating it. I even brought like a granola bar, just never like ate it, and I should have. That is definitely my fault, so I'll do better at that. But feeling well rested. I really enjoy the new time rules, the like plus 10. Like the tournament went really smooth. We got done at like 6 or 7. And gave me like plenty of time to like get dinner and then get in bed at a normal time. Like I remember some regionals a couple seasons ago where I'm trying to get dinner at like 10 p.m. So that was really nice, but I'm excited for a great day. All right, well, we won our round 10. We played against Cynthia's Garchomp. I was very, very fortunate that they were not playing the Toad Scroll line, so I never had to worry about my energies getting trapped in the discard pile. I was able to take a lot of early knockouts with the Soul Rock. Like, that card's just busted. That's what I've learned over this weekend. Like, I think I've taken as many prize cards with Soul Rock as I have with Golden Go. All right, well, we just won our round 11, played against Charizard. Been in a lot of Charizard this weekend. Not the deck I was expecting to run into a lot, but 1-2-0. Game 1 was actually kind of weird. They go down to 3 prizes, and I go, there's no way for me to play around the Briar here, so there's no way for me to like stop them. If they have Briar, they have Briar and they win. So I gust the Pidgeot, just take a knockout, go down to 2, and I go, all right, you know, if you have it, you have it. They don't have it. They use Tatsugiri to, it's got like an air balloon on it. They go Tatsu, try to find it. They don't find it. They have to Ionomi to 1, or Ionomi to 2. And then they go Chiyu, take a knockout. They go down to 1 prize card. And then things get a little dicey from there. I draw, and because I've Gust KO'd 2 Pidgeots, and I've been lunar cycling, I've been digging through my deck, I actually only have 1 superior energy retrieval left in my deck. And I don't have enough energy cards to take a knockout on the Charizard. I have the Gust, but I can only get to 6, or I can get 7 energy, but one of them has to go on the Golden Go. Unless I can get just a little lucky and draw my superior. I draw the rest of my deck, except for 1 card, and that 1 card is indeed superior energy retrieval. So I go, boss one of your Charmeleons and pass, and just go, you like have it. They've already committed an air balloon to play. They go, oh yeah, easy, like Ultra Ball, grab my Charizard, and then they're thumbing through their deck and they go, uh-oh, I forgot that they have a Fire Energy as their last prize card. Got very fortunate that like at multiple points in time, they just couldn't get what they needed. Like they had 2 turns to find stuff and they just didn't find it. So that felt really good. And then game 2, they made me go first. They get all their guys in play, but they missed the TM evolution. And so I just Soul Rock a bunch, and by the time they get a Charizard in play, I'm at 3 prizes, and I win, right? 8-3-1. Just won our round 12. We played against Grim Snarl. Playing the 2 Nest Ball has really done a lot this weekend, I think. The list originally had 1 Poffin, 1 Nest Ball, but I switched over to 2 because I really wanted to have more outs to Fez at the end of the game. And paid off huge there. Get to Nest Ball for Fez, draw 3, coin bonus for 2. I have Arvin and 2 energy in hand, so I'm able to go, Arvin for Superior, get my 6 energy, make it rain. For 300, they already have 10 marked on it because of Freezing Shroud, and then Freezing Shroud knocks it out in between turns, and I'm able to win the game. So nice 2-0. We're feeling pretty good, feeling really good. I'm really happy that I've been hitting so many stage 2 decks this weekend. That's where I really feel like the Golden Go deck shines is, this kind of strategy of Soul Rock, knock out your evolving basics, and then once you finally get an evolution and play Golden Go, knock it out. It's been really nice. I've been really fortunate. All right, y'all. Well, I'm done with the event now. Finished round 14 a little bit ago. Played against Charizard, and I got there yet again. Charizard seems to be a really good matchup for us, and yeah, it feels really good. We ended up finishing this event 46th, I believe. So yeah, that feels awesome. Top 64 rocks. That is like quite a bit of championship points. I also got a booster box, which is super exciting. So like, what an incredible first tournament battle. Overall, finished 47th, which is just a really, really great finish. And I learned a lot over that weekend. It was a nice kind of return to form for myself. It's been a while since I've played a regional. I think my last regional before this was like the LA regional from 2024. So like, it's been quite a while since I've done like kind of a big regional championship, and I really feel like getting the strong finish was really nice. The big thing that I kind of learned from this weekend is the new tournament structure, with there only being 8 rounds day 1 instead of 9, kind of makes getting those higher placements a lot more challenging. Like the players that made top 8 of this tournament finished their tournament at 11-2-1. And I finished my tournament 10-3-1, so just 1 game different, but that would take me from being in the top 8 down all the way to top 64. And so what I kind of learned from that is that, singular games are going to have drastic effects on your placement. And so I think that is almost like not discouraged me, but it does kind of make me feel like having Worlds be the goal of the season might be a little too ambitious. And by that, I just mean like, that's not going to be my cursor for success this season. This is not going to be I didn't get the world championship, the whole season was a failure, what was the point? But rather, I think my new kind of goal is just, I want to like day 2 most regionals that I go to. I want to get these very solid finishes. I want to be pushing top 32 to get cash. I want to be pushing for a top 8, things like that. But I'm not going to be so stressed out about every individual placement for every single regional. And I really think I'm going to have a much more enjoyable time if I do that. But again, a really, really nice return to form. And I'll see you for Las Vegas next month.